Eventually, the magazine FHM elected you one of the 100 sexiest women alive. What does this mean to you? Do you see perfect? Are there things about you don't like?
I think that everyone in those sorts of magazines and those sorts of lists and whatnot that they make up feels a little bit strange being in them, and usually sort of out of place in them, and I think that it's very, very flattering. But of course, I think every single woman, can look at herself and see where she doesn't measure up, and every single woman can, look at a photo of another woman and see how she's that much more beautiful than her. So it's strange. It's a very weird thing, especially when, I can run down that list and see somebody who's, at number 99 and think that woman is 1,000 times more beautiful than I am. These are very strange lists.
Maybe I don't know if men make them. Anyway,
yeah, that's true.
Many women would have elected you as well. So, is there anything you really don't like? Something like people say, I don't like my feet.
I hate my hands. I think my hands are...
They're fine.
They're... Well, okay, this hand's not so bad. This hand is so mutilated from so many years of being right-handed. And I hate my thighs. And I don't really like my feet. And I would probably make my chin less lopsided if I could. And what else? I would kill to have a naturally toned stomach. I have to work my butt off to have a decent stomach.
So you do a lot of sports then?
I'm very active. I don't do a lot of group sports. When I was in school, I used to play soccer or football, and now it's all individual. But yeah, I like to stay active.
Would you agree with her? I think she's perfect.
No, I think she's beautiful. But like Evangeline said, I think you all have your own kind of opinions of what you don't like about yourself. But I mean, I like all the things that people point out that they don't like. That's what makes them unique, the kind of the scars or the...
The fans outside just asked us, are they a couple? What am I telling them?
Right.
Telling them exactly what we tell everyone. It's none of their business.
So this is not a yes and not a no.
Yeah, it's just kind of, that's kind of a part of, I think, everyone's life that, you have the ability to talk about it or not talk about it as much as you want, and that's kind of what.
Well, definitely, I understand that. But the other question, this article we have, and this article is in German, you might understand it in the Bravo.
Oh, we've seen many versions of this article.
And they wrote, is this a love trip going to
Isn't a great picture of Dominic?
It's a very nice picture. It's a nice picture.
Well, the unfortunate thing that happened here is that we all went to the Golden Globes. Myself, Evangeline, Jorge, Ian, Maggie. No, Matthew actually didn't go.
Oh yeah, that's right, because his wife. Right.
But Evangeline's date for the evening was Jorge. He picked her up in a limo.
Oh.
He bought her flowers. He escorted her down the red carpet.
It was a perfect date.
Yeah.
And
then Ian and Maggie turn up arm in arm, and they're very lovey-dovey. And then we're walking out of a party, and they shoot us, and then from there,
I see. Okay.
Becomes the story. But we really have no control over that kind of thing.
It's like what you asked earlier about the benefits and the negatives of being recognized, and on that note, the thing that I would say is that before any of this began, I was an insanely private person. I mean, I was that university student who showed up in class, never spoke to anybody, went home, did my work. People didn't really know who I was. Even at work, I was comfortable with people, but I was really, a loner, and I kept to myself. And suddenly everything about your life is expected to be public property. So one of the things that I think most of the people on our show actually try to guard is their privacy. And I think as soon as you start answering yes or no to any questions that are beyond your boundaries, you start opening up that door to say, my private life is your business. And frankly, it's not.
That's good. Yeah, but tell us, it's fun. Okay. How is you compared to Hawaii and great weather?
Actually, we get a lot of rain in Hawaii. This isn't too far from the truth in Hawaii. Only the raindrops would be about 7 times the size, and it would last for 30 seconds and be over every 10 minutes. This weather reminds me of home, because home for me is Vancouver, British Columbia, where it drizzles and just, I want to say, I almost have it drizzles continuously for weeks on end. And there's actually a lot of people who suffer from depression where I'm from just because the weather is so bleak and so gray during the winter. And then in the summertime it's beautiful and sunny. But this is kind of a little taste of home for me. I'm very comfortable in the rain.
Glad we can offer you that.
Thank you. It's so hot.
No, the curry is actually not crazy.
That looks
So excited.
oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you warned me that it was raining, or I wouldn't have. I would have wearing.
Curry on something. Curry on. And they put curry on. Yeah, curry on.
We're gonna reach. I don't know if I'm that much of a curry fan.
Ja, eine Currywurst mit Pommes frites.
Eine Currywurst mit Pommes?
Bitte. Und Broken Apple.
Gut. Ist das so eine Currywurst oder ist das so eine?
Die
Genau.
Thank you.
Dankeschön. Dann können wir mit der Hand.
When do you want to eat it?
5, stimmt so?
Oh yeah. Bitte.
Alles das stimmt so, ja? Ja, alles in Ordnung. Für die 5 ist immer gut, ja, das stimmt so. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Und guten Appetit.
Danke.
Wir haben alle. Hi.
Von jedem eine?
Von Ihnen eine.
Alright, we're gonna eat this.
I don't know, right here?
No. Yes. Let's go. Sehr gut.
Okay.
Oh, Entschuldigung.
Mach mir doch besser.
Wo die Kiwi?
Warum? Es schmeckt doch besser.
Ja.
So.
Dankeschön. Was heißt
All right, this is my first bite of the sausage. You like it? Is there any meat in here? Or is it okay?
Yeah?
I can hardly taste the curry.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
not.
thought it would be really, really strong curry.
No, it's not really hot.
No, it smells like ketchup.
But this is really, really popular.
Not a
here.
huge ketchup fan, but I like sausage.
After a few beers,
Yeah.
this is
Oh
really
yeah. After a few beers, this would be good.
Is it on a low carb diet or anything?
Not right now.
Yeah, well, no, not right now.
In Europe? In Europe, that's impossible.
You can.
Yeah, that's fine.
All the bread.
Yeah. America is much easier, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it's better in America, some places.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to eat all this.
No, you're not.
I'm so hungry.
No. No.
Yeah.
Our next appointment is dinner.
Prima.
Okay. Great, perfect.